How do you carve a voice in this world? In a world of Peter McKinnon, Peter Lindgren, and an ever-growing army of short-form content, it's easy to feel insignificant. I've had this YouTube channel for a little over 2 years now, and I went through all the usual phases a YouTuber goes through. I am now at a place where I don't want to go viral, I just want to be heard. But it's hard to be heard if you don't have a large following. This video will probably won't see a lot of views, but I'm fine with it. In a world of over-the-top content that engages your brain over 1,000,000 kilometers per second, you just want to take a break. I'm not taking a break from YouTube, I'll keep uploading weekly. I am taking a pause at trying to make my videos shine with cool words and awesome thumbnails. I already got a title in my mind for this video, and my vidIQ plugin said it's okay. I won't dabble with it and I won't look at the analytics as much as I can. I'll just let the video be a pressure release for myself. And this ramble proves what I've previously said. It's hard to be heard if you don't have a large following, but how do you get a large following if you don't talk or share yourself? It's an issue I've had all my life. It's hard for me to be vulnerable. For many of us it is. It's easy to put a wall and smile. And it's hard to know how much you can share on YouTube, but perhaps it's just a matter of feelings. What's right and what's not. I haven't shared my cat recently died, or that they moved apartments with the cost of living just rising up. I did share I switched a job for mental health issues, but I didn't discuss the matter because I can't. One unlucky day and a few minutes of watch time from my boss would be enough to set me a failure for my aimless career. I don't have to say out loud what a creatively deprived person seeks in his heart in a world he knows to be full of logic. And even now this logic is telling me that this script I'm writing at almost 6 AM in the morning is too long and I should cut it, edit it, summarize it. But I won't. This is the first and last draft in an ever-going journey of challenging and upgrading myself. This is the first fully scripted video I've ever produced. This time my subconscious speaks as I'm sipping my morning coffee, reflecting on life and what it all means. Or tea, in my favorite Spider-Man cup. Cheers. Where was I? I have started this channel for photography and moved to filmmaking because I felt like photography doesn't give me enough views. We all need to start from a twisted, self-interested perspective, because from this perspective I realized later on that I need to provide value while having fun. And although I like filmmaking, I cannot contribute as much as I can with photography because I don't have the experience with it. I learn as I go. And to be frank, photography has proven itself to be a cornerstone of my mind alongside my writing. I always loved writing, and now I finally know how to incorporate it into my YouTube channel. So again, I'm letting go of perfection and I invite you to join my yet unreleased newsletter. I'm working on a cool incentive to bundle it up with, but for now, it has nothing. And as photography proves itself to be my mental therapy and cornerstone of creativity, I'm updating the brand of this channel. That's the purpose of me doing self-portraits of myself so early in the morning. It's 6 AM and I woke at 4:15 AM. My wife is studying pretty far, so we're getting up early together on Sundays, which are work and study days here in Israel. I don't get back to bed because I'm a morning person and I love working on my personal projects before the world wakes up. I thought about making this video with the shiny title of how I remade my old portrait into something better, or 3 tips on how to do portraits at home, but I'm letting go of this week and just going with the flow. This probably won't get as many views, but I'm fine with it because I am starting to be heard by sharing who I am. It would also be a good time capsule as most of my YouTube videos are. Let me know what you think of the rebranded art of my channel. I'm doing it all by myself because it is so much fun, and it is fun to see how the cover of this channel and its branding has changed over the years. Now it feels like it's finally set into place, my direction. I will chase photography with a spice of filmmaking on the side. It took me nearly 3 years, but I have found myself, and this brand update will reflect this. So if you've enjoyed this long ramble and the BTS, grace this video by a comment. What are your thoughts on your day in life? I always like deep conversations and I should invite you all into my life. You can also watch my first attempt of POV street photography in Vienna, where I had fun photographing the markets. I'll see you next week with a shiny title and a cool thumbnail. Bye!